Why is mapping Alexander's empire so hard? Imagine trying to draw a map of a world that was constantly changing. That's exactly what makes mapping Alexander the Great's empire such a tough puzzle. His empire stretched from Greece all the way to northwestern India, covering a huge area with many different landscapes and peoples. But the borders were not fixed lines like on modern maps. Instead, they shifted as he moved and as his generals took control after his death. Traveling in Greece today shows how much the land itself has changed over thousands of years. Ancient cities, roads, and boundaries have moved, been buried, or renamed. Many of the places Alexander visited are now under modern cities or hidden underground. This makes it hard to pinpoint exactly where things happened or what the borders looked like at the time. Another challenge is that Alexander often left local rulers in charge of regions he conquered. Sometimes he appointed his own generals to govern, but these leaders did not always stay in control for long. Borders were more like zones of influence rather than strict lines. This fluid control made it difficult to draw a map that accurately shows where his empire ended and other territories began. Adding to the difficulty is the fact that ancient records are incomplete. Most of the sources we have were written long after Alexander's death, and they sometimes give conflicting stories. For example, some texts say he founded certain cities, while others say he only visited them. This inconsistency makes it hard to know exactly what parts of his empire he controlled and when. After Alexander died, his generals fought over his territories. They divided the empire into separate kingdoms, each with its own borders. Over the next few centuries, these borders changed again and again. This constant shifting means that maps of his empire are really snapshots of specific moments in time, not a single and changing picture. Visiting Greece today, you can see remnants of Alexander's influence in ruins and museums. But trying to create a map that shows his empire perfectly is like trying to catch a moving target. The borders, cities, and control changed so much that no one map can show the full story. Instead, historians and archaeologists piece together different maps for different periods, showing how his empire grew and shrank as he moved across the ancient world.